house. How we know that? We go right back to the biological structure of how Hashem has designed it. What science has now caught up to. Look at something. Look at something. Watch this. Remember we said that man, woman, 44. Look at this. How much chromosomes are there in a human person? Come on, my bio majors. How much chromosome? 46. 46 chromosomes in the human person. When a woman and a man get together, how much chromosome the woman give to that child? 22. How much chromosome the father give to that child? 23. 23. Good? So now, if you add this up, 3 and 2 is? 2 and 2 is? How much is that? 45. So now we're seeing that the man gave 22, the woman gave 22 and the man gave 23. So now we have what? 45. We have 45. Is this a human person? Why is this not a human person? A missing one. And what that one is? That one is the life. That one is the what? Is the spark of the divine in him. And in Genesis 2:27 he said, no, and Yahweh said, let us make man in our image and in our likeness. And Yahweh what? Breathe in them. He breathed. That word there, neshima. He breathed the breath. So he breathed the breath. What is breath? The breath is the actual character of that person. You see, remember I said function, which speaks about the very essence or the name of that person. So now we're seeing that in this house, when a man and a woman get together, because of their identity, something happens. Generation begins. And how generation begins? It begins with the fusion of the physical man, that which is physical and that which relates with this realm. This is why we have what we call stem cell research, cloning, all the likes without the help of a man or a woman. Doing it how? Hashem's way. Doing it how? Yahweh's way. They want to do it their way. No man could do it their way. They can. And they are doing it their way. However, that does not diminish who man is and what he has been designed and created for. Now look at something. One is missing. How are we going to get this one? Where this one is coming from? This one is coming from the Father. This child is independent of who? The mother. Right there, even in creation, we seen one time the father, the woman have 23, the man have 23. All adding up to how much? 46. That is what makes a human person. But in the actual birthing process, the woman gave 22, the man gave 23, which gives now a biological construction that only gives you how much? 45. So now you need this one more. Look at something. Watch what in this is. And this is the identity of who each and every one of us is. We are. Watch. Aleph. What come after Aleph? Bet. Gamil. Dalet. Hey. Right? Aleph, Bet, Gemel, Dalet, He. and we have Wav, and then we run up the road and we come to come up to Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun. Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun. All right? So now, look at something. This is the Aleph Bet. This is the Aleph Bet. Look at. Aleph, Bet, Gamel, Dalet, He, Vav. And we come further down. Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun. Now look at something. Watch this. You know what's the Hebrew word for Tom? Bohen. And how would it spell? B. Oh. B. He. Nun. Bohen. And it's right after Aleph, Dalet, Mem. What is Aleph, Dalet, Mem? Adam. Aleph, Dalet, Mem. Adam. Right after the Adam, you have what? The Tom of man. So it follows even in the structure of the Aleph Bet. You're seeing. Now, a lot of the sages ask the question, is this coincidence or design? Is this coincidence or design? So we see that Yahweh, even in his designing of the structuring of the Aleph Bet, he is showing that mankind is independent of any and every individual, even unto himself, that he is an independent agent, because what? He's not even the same as a twin. He's not the same as his parents, but he is one. And this one is where we get remember we have 45? This is where we get the 1 to make the 46, which gives you the what? The actual design of a new human person. So without this identity in yourself, without you knowing that you have been designed as a what? As a father, as a man, as an ish, and an ish, that's another, that's the individuals. Ish and Ishe, and that in itself, it shows you. So I'm closing by this for tonight, and we're going to ask some questions on that. We have Ish, this is woman, and this is man. Remember I said, this is whose name? This is whose name?
Yahweh.
Yahweh's name. How we spell it? Yod-He, Wav-He. Wav or He, or Vav. But I rather use Wav because it's more paleo, it's distant past, and I rather use that. Now, you're seeing any letters in Yahweh's name in the name of man and woman? You seen any letters? Any similar letters?
Yeah.
You seen a He? And you seeing a
Yod.
and a Yod, right? And a Yod. So now we're seeing that in the name of God, and we know this word in itself, Yahweh, it means, the yod is a prefix to this wav, he, wav, he. And he, wav, he means what? To exist. And the yod, it's the first person singular, so he will or he exists. He exists. Ooh. I get intellectual constipation, you have to forgive me. So it has come out, you know. It has come out. Now look at something. You see now, yod and a he. So now if you take the yod and the he, which is the spark of the creator in the man and the woman, what you will have? You have, what word is this?
Fire.
That's right. Fire or P-A-S, how do you spell it?
S-I-O-N.
P-A-S-S-I-O-N. Fire or passion. That is who what? Mankind. That is who we are. We have fire and passion. That is without even the Creator's what? Help. Woo! That is by ourselves. So if you want to stay away from the Creator, we see already that we don't need the Creator to live in this life, because we see that the Im and the Ba, the Ava, create the what? The physical man. And we don't need Yahweh to exist as a physical man. We can do that without him, because we are independent. Biologically, we can do that. This is why we can reject God. So now look at something. This word is ish, right? Which is fire or passion. And this fire and passion is what we were designed with and for, to bring glory and praise unto Hashem. And this yod and he, what does that mean? Yah. What that mean? Yah. What that mean? It means